What's good, Payne? How you doing, bro? Still setting up, of course. But how you doing, fam?
Bonjour, Monsieur Jacques.
No, that's down the hall.
Bonjour. 'Tis like hello, only en français.
Lady, I am too tired, too hungry, and way too sober for this. Why don't we cut to the chase?
Oh, you're no fun, Mr. Pepper. Tisk. I have a job for you.
I don't need any more headaches right now, so if you don't mind.
Nonsense. You're drowning in debt, picking up small... big one. And this, Mr. Pepper, is the big one.
Well, go on then. What's the deal?
It's about my friend. She's... dead. They killed her, Jack. Murdered her.
They? Well, sounds like you already know who they are, so where do I fit in?
Please, Mr. Pepper, it's a figure of speech. My friend, Betty Lynch. She was an actress. Beautiful, talented, vibrant. A radiant star destined to bask in the limelight. Until some vile hand snuffed out that shining star. Just like that. The curtains closed on her forever, Mr. Pepper.
That's all very... theatrical.
Force of habit, I guess. I did a few movies myself back in the day. But that doesn't matter to me anymore. Betty does. She was a close friend. And they, the whole poisonous industry, killed her.
Quite an accusation, lady. Talk on the street is this was an accident.
I told you it was big. The biggest. So please, take the case, Mr. Pepper. Start snooping around the film studios on Tinsel Avenue. You'll find answers there, I'm sure of it. And trust me, I pay good for the right intel.
All right, I'll take the case. But I don't come cheap, Mrs. Or is it Ms.?
Ms. McCarthy. Vivian McCarthy. Thank you, Mr. Pepper. I'll be waiting.
He think he slid. He slid in some nice little game right there. When he hit her with the Mrs. Or is it Ms.? I'ma slide that in to see if you married. I may hit you with the good day, Mrs. Such and such. And if I get corrected, no, it's not Mrs. I'm not married. It's Ms. I'm in there. But you also watch that left ring finger. True, some people don't wear it sometimes, but you see a ring on that left middle, ring on that, I said left middle. You see a ring on that left ring finger. Boy, you better step back. You better step back. I don't give a fuck what it looked like. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Fancy a good flick, Jack?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I need your help with a little showbiz matter. If you could take a moment out of your busy schedule.
I'm all ears.
A few days ago, I dropped by Tinsel Avenue. Did some interviews on a family show set. See, I was expecting a reply letter from a promising young screenwriter. But so far, nothing. Not even a scrap of paper. Now I'm starting to wonder what happened over there. Be a dearie and poke around, no?
And what's in it for me?
The joy of giving? My eternal gratitude?
Unfortunately, gratitude won't cover my bets at the roach races, Wanda.
You're a cold, cold mouse, Jack. Just find my screenwriter. Or a letter, a note, anything, really. You'll get your compensation.
Wanda be running the game. He ain't said nothing, so he ain't got nothing. Titan, how you doing, bro? Happy 420, everybody. I'm cooling. I'm cooling. How about yourself? And thank you for the like, because I already know how it goes. Thank you for the like, but I'm cooling, bro.
Tinsel Avenue. Glitz, glamour, and now murder looking to steal the spotlight.
Thank you again. Thank you again.
Hell, you're supposed to shoot movies, not visitors.
Good to hear. For anybody out there having a bad day, I hope it gets better. Of course, big cheers. I'm gonna start, but I am gonna start working on my DCUO Battle Beast video tomorrow. Like my Battle Beast has been asked about more than any of my DCUO creations, to be honest. Like, even though I got that one video, I had somebody ask me like exactly how I got stuff, so I'ma peep it. Oh shit, hold on. They've asked me how I've gotten like certain stuff directly, so the next video I'm going to do is going to be probably one of the most in-depth or detailed how-tos I've done, because I'm going to show like not only how I did it and stuff like that, but where I get it from. I've never been asked that question, and I was like, you know what, that's a good fucking question. So yeah.
Well.
I was happy he asked that, because I've thought about doing it, but since ain't nobody really asked me or tripped on it, I ain't never done it. It's like, I ain't gonna trip. I can't even say that. People have asked me, but I've known off the rip, like, it tends to be one piece. Well, for the Battle Beast set, he asked for a tutorial, a whole rundown. So, you know, shit, I'm gonna cook for bro. And since it's Battle Beast from Invincible, like, that shit gonna go ham anyway. So it's gonna be worth my time. Yeah, that Battle Beast is gonna go dumb, so it's definitely gonna be worth my time. Like, I'm not gonna rush it. They always do. Like, my how to create like certain character videos, those are my best shits. Those are my best shits, and I know it. Well, no. I'm sorry. Warhammer. Then those.
Monsters, of course. Well, gotta launder money somewhere.
But yeah, my character customizations, like no matter what game it is, damn near. Well, actually, I can actually say no matter what game it is, from Neo to DC to Shinobi Strikers, fucking my Afro Samurai, Rise of the Ronin. Right now, I'm waiting for more my Blade from Monster Hunter to get a bit more popular, and this is gonna get there. I just haven't done a how-to on that per se. And the Monster Hunter community doesn't really care about character customizations. They're more focused on builds. But that don't mean, you know, I can't hype people up for that blade. Especially with the way mine looks. I do that, then I fall off of it. Like I said, I know what YouTube wants my channel to be. Like, they want me to be Warhammer. That's why my Warhammer content gets pushed the hardest. They definitely want me to be Warhammer. I'm just not a Warhammer channel. Like, I didn't start doing YouTube planning to be a Warhammer channel. So I'm in a situation where I refuse to get stuck. I'm just lucky that I know what gets the most views on my shit. And when I really want to push it, I push it. So when I go Warhammer crazy, I know exactly. Well, now y'all know why I am going Warhammer crazy. Yeah, I don't want. I just seen too many people that and get stuck playing that shit. They can't step away because the only reason people watch their content is for that shit. So yes, and that's what my channel caters to. Then I have people like you that actually cross over towards other stuff that I do play. Hell, you'd have been around so long, I can't remember the game you pulled up on me on. But more than likely, it was a game that, you know, only you were interested in that game. And that shit sometimes crosses over.
This whole thing feels like a movie.
Zoning in on ya.
Fuck. But yeah, I stay variety because I can't get caught up in that. Oh, I see. I can't get caught up in that one-trick pony shit. Because eventually I'll get bored of playing the same game constantly, over and over and over. Especially if I feel like it ain't shit motivating me. I'll switch games real quick. I may have to delete that shit. Delete some shit. I've been streaming for like the last week to fix that need I'm looking for. Ain't nobody else here. They all dead. How? Yeah. Gotta keep it riding, bro. Gotta keep it riding. You put me on shit. You put me on shit. I put you on shit. Allows us to talk about different games again. I'm gonna constantly repeat it. Man, you can thank Payne for that. You can thank Payne for that. He said it yesterday. Mickey with a blicky. So shout out to Payne. Yeah, I told him I was gonna use it. I said, he said Mickey with a blicky. I said, huh? Oh yeah, that's the next title. That's the next title. I'm gonna redo the thumbnail as well. Now, mind y'all, this is on Super Sloop, the hardest difficulty. Day one, I was getting. It was a cold pack being smoked. And I got the filters on. I don't have it set to like the cleanest setting, so they allow you to get this look, which is why I love it. Like, even look at the gun. Like, Titan pointed this out. You better hope that barrel don't shoot you. Like, it bounced.
Did that hurt? Had to hurt.
I like them.
But
They
our
fit.
hero's still on his feet. No second take needed.
I've had breakfast that did more damage.
Yeah, I like them. They fit. I just wish PixArt worked for you so you could do them yourself. But until you're able to really get them done, oh fuck, I did not mean to drink that. Until you're able to get them really done yourself, I fuck with them. Yeah, they look good. The character or your the thumbnails actually look like the main character from the video game, so I can tell you're not just settling for whatever they give you. So you're actually taking time, and I can see that as far as what they come out looking like. I like your Def Jam ones a lot. Put that schnauzer in his houser. Shit, I bet you spend plenty of times. Nope, that ain't it. Refresh. Nope, that ain't it. Refresh.
Yes, artists. Turning caffeine and panic attacks into someone else. success.
Oh. I'm shooting citizens. I'm just happy you taking time to actually line your shit up. A lot of people just put whatever's close. What's crazy is, the way I do most of my thumbnails, that shit's easy. But then again, I draw, so it's a bit easier to line myself up mentally before I do it. But depending on what I'm doing, a lot of times the thumbnails, my thumbnails that I pick work for the pick themselves. Like I don't have to do too much work. So like when I do this one, or make it to where I want it to be, flat. Alright, so as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. When I make it to where I want it to be, I already know I'm gonna go get a Steamboat Willie picture and try to find a picture where like his hand is free to the side or something. I'm gonna find the cheesiest picture of a gun and I'm gonna put it in his hand. A Mickey with a blicky. When I was doing I need some help bad. When I was doing Elder Ring Night Rain, make sure I save this. I was literally finding pictures, bro. Pictures of birds. Go back and look at them thumbnails. I was finding pictures of birds. I didn't give a damn if it was a chicken, a crow. If it looked like the Guardian class, I was using it, right? And I was just taking a picture of the sword and spear that the Guardian uses and putting it on the chicken and bird. Slapping the Elder Ring Night Rain picture on there with my live sticker, and now it's my thumbnail. Hence, I try to make it unique as I can sometimes. I don't always go as full out creative as I do with that, but for something like this, yeah, Mickey with a blicky. Shit. Again, shout out to that food pain.
Oh, the stance, the grit. You ought to swing by sometime.
Oh, she throwing it. No, I'm good though. You probably got an STD. Fucking everything in Hollywood.
Oh, damn. You up for casting too?
You a hater. I don't want her. Fuck shit. Got mad at me like it was my fault she choosing. Don't. So we got weird shit coming out the doors. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I don't mind the thumbnails. Whatever works. Your actual content isn't AI. Do what you doing, bro.
Hey, you there. The name Betty Lynch ring any bells?
Yeah, of course, but, was that gunfire just now? Like right outside?
Relax. They're just shooting a crime picture. Now about Betty. Where do I start looking?
Oh, I'm not sure. After, you know, they cleared out her trailer and moved her stuff, she kind of disappeared. I know a gal who knew Betty, you know, a pyrotechnist back from the Seekers of the Holy Bree. She's on set today, so maybe it's worth a shot.
A shot I don't have to dodge for a change.
To be honest, that's where a lot of it's going to come from anyway. Which is why it's such a huge argument within the AI usage community. I'll be up there to collect my bag in a minute. And you dropped the bag. Damn. Silly little. Learning my lesson with these boxes. I tend to throw a filter on most stuff I'm using to get that look anyway. Then sometimes I tend to blur it a bit to get that comic or cartoon kind of classic look. Like filters help a whole lot when it comes to thumbnails and giving you that certain look you're looking for. Shit, I hope they bring out more games like this.
No trace
To be
of
quite
one's
honest.
friend, but people always leave something. Fingerprints, keepsakes, regrets.
I don't know. I'm say not that I know of, because shit, not that I know of. Maybe back in the day, but I don't ever remember it being a game for that. But it was so many games that came out around that era. Shit, it's hard to say.
No honeymoons today.
Hit him with that Dick Tracy. No, did he? Yeah, I'm not too sure on that one. You did.
What? We're actually paying him? All right, everyone. 5-minute break. Rocky's stuck. Again.
Frickin' topsy-turvy spinning world. Burns.
Is that the pyrotechnist?
What the? Ah, it was you. Get over here, buddy.
Why this look like some Indiana Jones head ass shit? Cause it is. The fuck? Shit, I never heard of it, bro. Like, I knew what the movie was, but I probably would have begged my moms and pops to get me that shit.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver.
Harrison
And
Ford,
hey,
Rocky
from one
Ford.
action hero to another, you've got some real Tomb Raider chops yourself, man.
Yeah. I'm looking for a pyrotechnist. Do you have...
Yeah, well, I can't think straight right now. We've been running this scene forever, and I got ulcers, so I took some,
What?
medication, a lot of it, and now I really can't make that next jump.
Yeah, but
You
the
high as hell.
Wait. What kind of medication does that?
It's just some Spike D pills. Don't stress it. The real issue is, you gotta do this scene for me. And to pull it off, you gotta master an ancient technique of the tail whip.
Oh,
The
what
tail
now?
whip.
Basic adventurous
Indiana
stuff.
Jones
Why am I even
knockoff.
explaining this? So, climb up there, pull the lever, swing over the gaps in midair, grab the last golden idols, put them back on the pedestal. Boom. Easy.
What?
And then the giant fucking rock falls down. My nigga Cap. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. But here he is speaking evil. Okay.
You've got the moves, kid. Quite the Tomb Raider indeed.
Yeah, I got the juice, bitch. Fuck you mean? You got me doing your damn job, but not your pay.
Ah, crap.
Oh shit, see, here we go. Alright.
Well, that got me somewhere.
I know, all shit is right. Homie high. He heard no lies, he spoke no lies,
Excuse me.
he saw no lies, because I really made it. I'm trying to make sense of it. I don't know shit. I'm good. What the hell are you doing here?
You the, pyrotechnist?
It's me, all right. The best of the best. Need something to go boom? You came to the right gal.
Look like a damn
As much as I enjoy
Charmander.
blasting. No, not today. I need info on a Betty Lynch.
Betty? Yeah, I knew her all right. Oh, real shame what happened. Good gal, fiery, like a pint-sized TNT crate. Oh, and sweet, too. Always brought me sparkling water. Spike D, top of the line.
Did you notice anything off about her before she died? Maybe acting strange, or meeting with the wrong kind of people.
Man, my man, this is Tinsel Avenue. That's like asking if a cheese with holes has holes in it.
Let's just focus on the holes in her story for now, huh?
Well, Betty was a little quirky, but yeah. Now that I think of it, she met with some guy pretty often. All low profile. Never left a trailer when he was around.
Char rat.
Real fancy schmancy suit.
Char rat.
You know how they are. Can't resist a rising starlet.
I hear her trailer's gone.
Oh yeah. They packed up her stuff, shoved it into one of the generic dressing rooms. Standard practice when someone checks out.
Oh? Where is it?
Just past the medieval set. Can't miss it. I made sure of that. So, you need any explosions? Dynamite? Maybe extra dynamite, eh? Tick, tick, boom!
She's a fucking psycho.
hero moves to a new scene. Fresh challenges as ancient and the covered stone walls.
Ancient? It's just a few brighter boards covered in processed cheese.
Ah, of course.
Your line's up next. So tell us, hero, what is best in life?
To grate some parm, watch the cheese melt, and hear the joyful squeeze of the liquids.
Where? That's the first. Boy, you was about to get shot.
You ever think about a career change? You wear that piece like it's made for you.
he knocked off a damn.
Well, this must be the place. Now that's a clue. A big mouse party meeting, and standing right next to Betty, the mayoral candidate, Milford, what's his name? High stakes games, high rolling friends. But the higher you climb, the harder you fall.
Tie up loose ends. Yes, sir.
Finally ditched that tinsel stench. Now it's time for a quick word with Vivian.
Rarely see women in here. Okay, okay.
Monsieur Pepe, have you found out anything about my poor late friend?
You already got plenty of charm. Why bury it under that, accent?
Oh, damn, I forgot. All right, Mr. Pepper, tell me, did you find anything at Tinsel's?
That
Do
noir
you know
era
who
voice
killed Betty?
with the French
Not yet,
accent.
but
She
it
can't
seems
help
she was
it.
quite the socialite. She was getting rather close with that, what's his face? You know, the one running for mayor.
Oh, Sawyer? Milford Sawyer?
Bingo. She most likely got to Sawyer through that dandy spokesman for their party. Name's Curd, I believe.
Oh, Miles Curd. Yes, of course. Oh, the parties we threw. Ooh, such lavish affairs. So, Mr. Pepper, how do you plan to get close to Sawyer? He's probably less approachable by men, shall we say? Particularly men in trench coats who ask a lot of questions.
That may be. I need to think this through.
Well, if I may, if Sawyer's unreachable, why not Miles Curd? He's a beast of a different sort altogether.
Not really, he's a mouse too. But I get your point.
Good. Mr. Pepper, I believe your best bet is to go and catch Miles. From what I gather, he's either throwing another party or cleaning up the mess at the Opera House. What's left of it, anyway.
Oh, someone made a mess at the opera. That's, truly barbarous. Well, I'll be on my way. Now that I think about it, Sawyer's note to Betty was real specific. Stupidly specific. Time to run it up the flagpole and see who salutes.
Yep, we're not gonna talk about the Opera House. No, that horrible person. Lukewarm soda. Horrible.
So what exactly did you do at Tinsel's to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
Kicked? Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying, not a single boot print on my rear.
Well, either way, there must have been a reason.
Oh, I don't know. Ridiculous overtime, zero artistic integrity, the occasional wandering hand. Oh, a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it. Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right? Sounds like you got a soft spot for the place.
You are persistent, aren't you, Mr. Pepper? Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was an experience, a lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and spilled every last drop onto the screen. It was about skirting the edge of what's safe, what's appropriate, about grabbing what you wanted and never blinking. And me, I never blinked.
So, you partied too hard and got yourself in trouble.
I partied just enough. Though, in hindsight, my just enough might have been a little much for the wussies. But without those parties, I'd never have met half the dazzling souls I did. I'd never have met Betty.
Who might still be breathing if not for all that skirting the edge.
You implying something, Mr. Pepper?
Me? Imply? Never. I just connect the dots.
Well then, connect them elsewhere. You're sniffing around the wrong mouse hole.
Yeah, of course she knows more than what she's letting on.
Well, you were right, Wanda. I found something at the studio after all.
That is very interesting, Jack.
More interesting than a truck full of spiked D fondue or a truckload of bug-ridden cheese.
Feels like we're just scratching the surface.
Mixing show business with politics, hardly a recipe for a long life.
Jack! Over here, sport!
Got a moment, Jack?
For you, always. Well, almost.
Good. Oh, good. I've got a little job for you then. I want to update our menu. And a real standout dish. Introducing the Azure Burger. Or, as top burger makers would say, the Azzurro Burgero.
What the hell are you talking about?
A blue
Look,
cheeseburger,
they're
right?
standard grilling procedures, huh? You fry a burger patty for 5, 6, or 7 minutes, right? So you get, and I'm gonna simplify this for you, Jack, rare, medium, or nearly done. And then there's the well done, which usually ends up as carbonized waste in the bin out back. But, and this is key, there's this special technique from the old world, likely, passed down by the street boys here, to make a burger so well done that it is truly beyond description. Pure insanity for the taste buds. Less a dish and more a culinary revolution, Jack. Gonna draw huge crowds to the little and big. But there's a catch. You need some serious heat and a ton of ash. So, if you can find the right hot spot, I'll give you a patty and we'll see if this actually works.
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Nothing says smart plan like running around with a slab of raw meat.
Yeah, much obliged, Jack.
The fuck am I supposed to do with that? You are done.
Jack! Over here, sport!
How's life treating you, Corny?
Oh, you know, speeches, rallies. It's tiring work, but important nonetheless. But I'm more interested in your thoughts on the case. Did you learn anything about those poor missing shrews?
I did for a change. They were taken down into the sewers, ferried away by a bunch of cheese-leggers.
That's horrid. So, did you find them? Returned safely to their homes, I take it?
Truth be told, I'm hitting the wall here. Gotta think this through, double-check my findings, maybe poke around other cases until something clicks.
I see. Well, I'm sure you'll bounce back in no time. Let me know if you have a stroke of genius, sport.
If I have a stroke, Cornelius, I'm calling the doctor, not you.
Yes. Yeah, see you around, Jack.
Tell me, Corny, why do we always meet in these seedy places?
Screw you, Pepper. This is a well-respected establishment.
Yeah, real high class. So?
Well, my dear boy, you've got to understand, I'm a public figure. Always in the spotlight, right?
That you are.
So, friends are friends, but business is business.
So, what you're really saying is, you're ashamed of being friends with a bottom-shelf private dick.
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that.
But you just did.
Oh, come on. You know how these things work. What keeps the wheels turning.
Sure, money. But it should be backbone. Makes me wonder. Dock's set now, just need a mooring point. I hate to ask, but Tam knows these waters better than I do.
How's the case shaping up? You know, the shrews and all that.
Hey, kiddo, I'm heading down to Waller Bay to find out.
The Bay, huh? What's dragging you down this salty armpit now?
Well, I just follow the crumbs, you know? They're pointing me straight to the water. Supposedly that's where the shrews are being moved. I just have to pin down the exact spot.
Well, hey, I might be able to help you out with that.
Ah, figured you might. So, who's my guy?
Name's Cameron Bozo. Rakes like a jug away, yes, but might have heard something useful. You'll find him skulking around the pub, likely.
Cam Bozo? Classy.
Oh, and be sure to have a bunch of cheddar handy.
Cheddar? What's wrong with Gouda?
No Gouda if you broke, Jack.
Oh shit, okay. Alright, before we do this mission, I'm about to go get me some coffee real quick. Get this caffeine in my system so we can continue this grind. If y'all are enjoying the stream though, do me a favor, hit that like, hit that sub. I greatly appreciate it. Let me get this coffee and gonna be right back at it, you dig? I'll be right back. Let's get back to it.
That place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match.
Good Lord. Good thing that happened. Yeah, it's a good thing that happened. Hold up. So, for those that don't know, I am playing on Super Sleuth, the hardest difficulty on the game so far. So, when y'all see me dying or getting hit hella hard, that's the reason why.
No press today. I'm busy.
Miles Curd, big Mouse Party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Curd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters. And I know all our good investigators.
Uh-huh. Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, P.I. for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you, too.
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So was Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it.
No,
I'm
what
the
the
one
fuck
riding
ever.
shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
No, you
Couldn't you
wouldn't.
kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more
True.
to it than that.
Also true.
See, that's funny
but not in
because
this situation.
I got pictures.
Yeah.
Betty rubbing elbows with BMP officials. Real cozy, real not accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some vain,
Nah,
hungry
nigga.
hawk. Same as every starlet
This
and
ain't a
wannabe
groupie. He
socialite
was
looking for a
smashing.
headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business with
I don't trust
that.
you.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Kurd.
Yeah.
Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion. Piss off. Grilling's over.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard!
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on.
All right, let's head to the next spot.
Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale Gouda. Corny would be begging for a gas mask.
Wow. The little rascals.
A fisherman's pub this empty at noon. Smells fishy. Feels crooked, too.
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys, and they're looking real hungry.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Not unexpected.
This damn rodeo music is killing me.
fucking corpse asking questions.
Oh, I ain't dead yet, bub.
Let's get that James gun out. Hell is this?
Sorry, I can't hear you over the rat-a-tat-tat.
Make your neck snap back. If you know, you know.
Now, you better drop this silliness and tell me.
Are you deaf? You drop when I say drop. Nah, to hell with you, Pepper. I ain't telling you nothing.
Is that a rocket launcher? Is that a motherfucking RPG? Did I just pull an RPG from a backpack? Oh boy, you better hope I don't get no more.
Where'd your balls go? This place don't hold forever. This is the police. Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
Rock some shit at me.
Sometimes you knock. Sometimes you knock it down.
Danger didn't come knocking.
No!
I am the one who knocks.
I'll talk! Then talk. Where's Bozo? He's still in one piece.
He's alive, all right. We just roughed him up a little. I got him locked up near the shipyard gate up north. Now, for the love of...
No.
You're spared. And, bleeding profusely. Storms are coming, and I'm betting Bozo's got the weather report. Now, which way to the shipyard?
Lucky fucker. Take that if you don't mind. Oh, I see. Anyway. Mauser. Put a hole in the Mauser. Now it's just Red Dead music.
I swear, officer, ow! I've been law-abiding since breakfast. My hero. Oh, my precious savior. More noble than a whole truckload of blood of...
Tammy's the one you should be thanking. Just tell me what I need to know.
Yeah, of course, boss. But, what exactly do you want to know?
Everything.
Well, see, I was born right here in Mouse P.I, almost 30 years ago. Mama worked the docks, Papa...
Everything about the missing shrews.
Oh, right, yeah. So, there's a meeting going down, see? They're resealing the livestock deal or whatever. Wallop Bay's just a pit stop.
Who's they?
Cops. The crooked ones. Meeting with some science-y types. Weird accents. Real heavy on the Z's. Especially their leader, the professor.
This some new racket or business as usual?
Oh, business as
German mice.
Used to bounce around Shantytown, keep it quiet. Now, feels like they don't even bother hiding it.
Bounce around where exactly?
Bob's workshop, Letitia's pharmacy, maybe. Both good folks, just scared stiff. Oh, and they've been using that old underground shelter uptown. I used to squat there till they kicked me in the teeth. See, right here.
Yeah, tragic. So when's the next deal?
Dunno. Today, tomorrow. They don't exactly work on a schedule.
And me without even a sandwich for the stakeout. Guess I'll start sweeping those spots.
Oh, speaking of which, see, boss, I happen to have a key. A very special key. A pharmacy key. Let's just say I'm holding on to it for Letitia. Temporarily. And since the pharmacy's on your list, $50, boss, and it's yours.
You got the morals of a stinky floater, you know that? Fine, hand it over.
Pleasure doing business with you, boss. You're the greatest.
Mm-hmm. Try not to get yourself roughed up again. And for the love of cheddar, spend that money on clean underpants, will you?
He ain't. What the hell's going on back here? I haven't even been paying attention to my life. Oh, there we go.
Dead end. Or... renewing the delivery agreement for an additional 14 days. Signed, the captain. An XX scribbled was cited in something that reeks of illegal fondue.
They ain't trying to hide nothing. Really my shit. Door closed on me. That almost got stupid right there.
Some old world names, and a whole sack of prescriptions for seasickness meds. But why? Game over, man. Game over. Sweet infinite feta. 100 shrews per ship. What's that noise? It's coming from a pier. It must be that secret meeting. Cop of the Year himself. So much for that. But the other guy must be the professor.
The professor.
That particular brand of the quite big affair egghead I'd rather forget. And here come the lackeys, walking in on me like, oh, hell.
Shit. Shit. Thought the James, not the Tommy. He thought the James would be strong enough. There we go.
Uneven and gray over my head. I had to go back, think it through. Maybe even across.
That last fight wasn't no joke.
Feels like a dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess.
So, any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Curd.
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese storm. Still, I found out that while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? She befriended Curd as well, but...
Yes. Quick, out with it.
See, here's where it gets kooky. Like real kooky. Kurd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom-of-the-barrel wench, and then out of the blue cheese he threatens to slap me with a lawsuit like I'm some snooty millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Kurd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So, you're leaving town, Mr. Pepper?
Just for a little while.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. I have a few friends in, let's say, mid to high places. You take care, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I will. I better bring Corny up to speed before I wade into the muck. Tangled as hell. Finally, a countryside case. Interesting.
It's all coming together. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up right there, though. If y'all enjoyed the stream, do me a favor, hit that like, hit that sub. I greatly appreciate it. This was that good Mickey with a Blicky. We shall be back with another one of these months, like I said. I'm loving this story. Hella interesting. It has me where I don't trust nobody, from Vivian down to Cornelius. Shit, I don't trust nobody. Only Tammy. That's like the only person I trust. But like I said, we're going to go ahead and wrap this one. If y'all enjoyed the stream, do me a favor. Hit that like, hit that sub, hit that bell, turn on all post notifications. And also hit the comment section too if you catch this on the replay. Until the next one, thanks everybody for joining. Until then, be easy.